animals you see out there on the dock are our two stellar sea lions. Or rather, two of our stellar sea lions. Remember way back when we were coming in and I told you about the marine mammal research area? That is where the other two sea lions are right now. And they have been with us for more than a decade as part of a research project to find out why these animals are disappearing. We don't just rescue animals here at the aquarium, we try to make sure that they don't need to be rescued again. So with the sea lions, their population has declined by more than 20% in the last 20 years. Sorry, more than 80% in the last 20 years. And we're really concerned about that, so we've been doing research to find out why. How much food do they need to eat? How much food are they getting? Yes, it's true. And answering questions like that we aren't able to answer with sea lions that live in the ocean. They are okay. I think today it looks like they're just visiting.
Okay, from healing, you know, okay, from healing.
Does anyone have any questions about the belugas? Yeah.
How much personality do they have? Can you
How much personality? That's always a tricky question. Yes, we could tell them apart without looking at them, and they do different behaviors. They're in Canada, from coast to coast. It's pretty exciting because it's such an easy way to make a difference in the lives of animals that live so far away from us. Now we are going to head out and take a look at another animal who I am a little bit biased, but I think they're one of my favorites. Tenu is the one with the lighter colored fur on her head, and Katmai is the one on the left with the darker colored fur on her head. Now, that's actually the easiest way to tell them apart, and it helps because, just like people, sea otters' hair gets lighter as they get older. In fact, the theirs goes to a nice blonde and ours goes to red. Everywhere in between, they were gone. But, fortunately, we were able to reintroduce some members of the Alaska group to British Columbia and Washington over the last couple of decades, and they have really started to multiply, and we now see them everywhere from the west coast of Vancouver Island all the way up to Haida Gwaii. We haven't seen them near Vancouver yet, but we're hoping that one day they'll make their way all the way around the island, and we'll start to see them here again. Not only are they interesting in their own right, they're an incredibly important part of the ecosystem because they help to keep down populations of things like sea urchins. And what sea urchins do is they eat everything else. Every plant that all the other animals need to survive. Come on over here, Niels. So this is Hannah and Helen. They are our two Pacific white-sided dolphins. So they are really special animals to us. Again, you're going to start seeing patterns here. Because they are also two animals that were rescued and rehabilitated. These two were actually caught in fishing nets in Japanese waters. So they were rescued there, but they came to have a permanent home here when they were not able to be released. So they are with us permanently. They're really amazing animals, not only because of their stories, but because of some of the things we've been able to learn from them. If you want to head over to the other fence, you might be able to see a little bit better. So, thanks in large part to the people you see in front of you, the trainers who work so closely with these animals, we were able to actually learn a little bit more from the dolphins about a couple interesting things. And one of those is that if dolphins are so good at catching their food, why do they keep getting caught in fishing nets? It's a big challenge for these animals in the oceans. And we think, well, we were very confused because these animals have something called echolocation. They can see with sound and see the reflections of sound off of objects. So we're confused as to why, if they're so good at that, they can't find fishing nets and they get caught in them. So they've actually worked with us very closely to be